while House Speaker Mike Johnson warned in a new letter that the resulting border agreement, if anything close to what has been reported, would be null and void upon arrival in his chamber. He also announced that the House would soon vote to appoint Homeland Security Secretary Alejandro. Majorca became the second cabinet secretary in history to be dismissed. The Senate agreement was not disclosed and negotiators warned that it was not right to leak the package. Johnson's warning on Friday underscores the major hurdle MPs face in passing a major national security package that includes aid to Ukraine and Israel. Johnson reiterated GOP demands to pass the House immigration bill, known as H.R. 2, even though the plan has no chance of passing the Senate. In letter, Johnson wrote, "I wanted to give a brief update on annex and limit as it looks like Senate will not be able to reach any agreement. If rumors about contents of draft proposal were true, it would already be dead by time it reaches House." Johnson said the House Homeland Security Committee will take action next week by drafting articles of impeachment against Mayorkas, and there will be a vote on the floor as soon as possible after that. Johnson's move comes as former President Donald Trump has once again inserted himself into the immigration showdown on Capitol Hill, with Johnson reiterating his call for President Joe Biden to use executive action to enforce the border. Many of our voters have asked an important question: what is point of negotiating new laws with an administration that won't enforce the laws already on books? Johnson wrote, "If President Biden wants us to believe he is serious about protecting our national sovereignty, he has to secure it. He needs to show his goodwill by taking urgent steps, prevent and sign a decree. Immediately end the mass release of illegal and dangerous people into our country." This statement came after Senate leaders said the text of the bill could be released as soon as next week. It also highlights a major fault line between the new president and Senate Minority Leader Mitch McConnell, who has spent the last 6 months arguing that his party should send aid to Ukraine as it continues its fight against Russia. On Thursday, McConnell made clear again at his conference that funding is necessary and that he sees resulting border agreement as a great opportunity for party to get big concessions on border. But Trump argued that fighting the border would only undermine his bid for the White House and give Biden a victory in November on an issue that would create great vulnerability for him. The border agreement will now be yet another gift to the radical left Democrats. They need it politically, but they don't care about our border, Trump said Thursday. What is currently being worked on in the Senate would be meaningless in terms of border security and closure. If you truly want to have a secure border, your only hope is to vote for Trump 2024, he